This Let's Play was supported by these awesome hobby companies.
Hi everybody, myself and Lukasz are back and it is time to get our game on. So, we have our table all set up. We have our scenario picked. I'm playing the Ashen Oak, the old favourite, the gentleman of gentlemen. Lukasz, who are you taking out today?
I'm playing the Alven Yard.
Oh, new kids on the block.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, this is going to be interesting. Alright, so we are playing a scenario and it's one of the ones that we used at the boot camp we had recently.
Exactly. It's the first scenario for the tickets booth.
Mm-hmm.
So we use two cards for it. One with the scenario and one with the rules for the tickets booth itself.
So it's the Theatrical Premiere we're playing. Now,
yes.
How does this play compared to some of the other scenarios?
Well, this is a different scenario in that we are introducing the mechanic of actually buying tickets from this from this tickets booth.
Okay. And our ticket booth, if I'm right, is this little red piece here, yeah?
The little golem teller
Yes.
selling the tickets. This is not something that is replacing any other objectives or scenarios. This is just something cool and new and introducing a new gameplay mechanic. So the scenario is all about buying tickets because you have to get as many of your people from your club into this theatrical premiere as you can just get the tickets to.
Okay, so basically this is, you know, the absolute must-see show of the year. Everybody who is anybody in Lioness is going to see this show, yeah?
Yes, indeed.
Okay, now, you're playing the Alven Yard, so I've not faced these before. They're the new faction. Is there anything special I really need to keep an eye out for?
There's a lot of special things about them. So they come with their own rules card. Yeah, There's plenty of small font on there. But that is because they don't have their own book. And we wanted the Alven Yard to be defined by the red tape.
Ah,
yes.
So basically this is that... Oh, no, I'm sorry. Procedure of the constabulary. You must follow procedures at all times, sir.
Yeah, so they have those special rules. The heroes can only attack enemy models if they have the evidence for that they're misbehaved.
Okay.
The henchmen are a bit acting a bit more freely. They can actually go after the enemy models even without evidence. But then the henchmen will only have one action. And there is the suspect mechanic. So before the game, you deploy one crime scene.
Okay, so that's this right here. And I'm noticing your constables are actually deployed right next to it, even though we went for more of a table end deployment.
Exactly. So that's the rule that constables have. As you can imagine, if you just have a crime scene, the constable should be hanging around, eating their donuts, drinking their tea, maybe collecting evidence.
Yeah, sounds like every police force I know, definitely. All right, you won the actual first draw, so you did deploy first. I assume that gives you initiative in the first round, yeah?
Yes, so I am the first to activate the model, unless you want to steal the initiative.
Do I want to? No, I have cunning plans, so we'll see what happens.
First, I will activate one of the constables and start to go to the tickets booth and maybe start queuing. So right now I have only one action with each of them, so I will move the closest to you to get him out of your way and maybe closer to the tickets booth. Now I shall be able to fit two more models there. I will not be able to get any of them into here unless you come to me.
We'll see. Alright, so for my activation, the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate Sir Zachary Fiercebatten. Now, if I remember his rules correctly, because I have him in base contact with a butler, he gets a free movement, yeah?
Exactly.
So I will start by doing that. So it's a free 3-inch move. So from his front, he will move to here. He will use his second action, which will actually get him into some cover here. And I think, if I'm right, that should give me a decent line on this guy here.
Yes.
So I think it's possibly not a good idea to shoot at police in this world, in any world. I'm going to do it anyway.
We'll see. My halfling's reflex is free, and I have no cover from this angle.
Yes.
So
it's
that's
a new action, so I don't get any penalties for having moved.
No.
And I have a guns of 7.
Yes, that's pretty scary. The thing is that your gun is small caliber,
Yes.
and all the police force is armored, so they have armor of at least 1.
Ah, so that gets doubled to 2.
Yes, so I will not be taking too much damage, I think.
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. The thing is, we'll check it in a moment. As you declare an attack, if any of my hero models with investigator rule sees you attacking my model, I will get an evidence marker.
I don't think you can see me right now.
No,
I think
there's no line
I'm
of sight.
pretty much completely out of line of sight. So,
Yeah.
so Zachary's getting a sneaky one in to start. Alright, so I'll roll for the aggressor's attack.
I've got 1.
I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, that was a 5. So 5 for me.
5 to 1
Yes.
means 4 critical hits.
Yes.
That means +4 to your strength of the weapon, which is
Yep. 3.
3. That means 3, 4,
Becomes
5,
7.
6, 7 minus 2 for the armor. I have
5.
5. So I suffer 5 points of damage.
Oh, wait. I'm not done with you yet.
Oh, sneaky.
Now, are you wanting to play any defensive cards to actually
I
stop?
cannot because this is a
yes.
henchman.
How many health does he have?
4 more.
4 more. Oh. Damn it, I don't have enough. Alright, I can put 3 more damage.
That's not worth it. That's not worth it. If you are not changing the...
But if someone else can get a shot in at him, I'll then be okay. Cause I still
Yes,
have
but
another
then
butler
I am
to
at
go.
4 wounds remaining and any pistol shot will kill me. Or not any pistol shot because I have 1 armor. So if you could one more...
I'll pop 1 into it.
Yeah.
Just,
Okay,
I'll pop a
I'll
number
just
card
cross
in there.
out 6 wounds
Yeah.
and now I'm on 3 remaining.
Yeah, so the old man is on par today. So let's tally our dice up just to keep it nice and neat.
Yeah. So now it's up to me to activate again, unless you want to steal initiative.
I don't think I will.
Yeah,
Not just
so
yet.
I
I think this might be a case of the heroes need to get up there.
Yeah, I think right now you don't have any other scary shooty characters.
Well, I have a butler with a pistol here who still has to
I think I
activate.
can survive a butler with a pistol.
Okay.
So I will take Dirty Harold and move him up close so that I can actually see your models attacking my models. So I will put him behind here, maybe, to get some cover.
Okay.
And since I have a pistol with a quick rule, I would not have the range or line of sight in the first move, but I will try to get a shot at somebody, maybe even at your Zachary.
Ah, so you're going to shoot from here, basically through here. Yeah, okay.
Yes.
What's the range on that?
Well, we need to check. I can shoot up to 27 inches.
Aye, but for your modifiers.
yeah,
so you're at
that's
14?
14 inches means I'm within 9 to 18 band, so that's -1. Now further -1 for moving and shooting because it's a quick weapon. So I start with guns of 6.
So you're going to 4?
Yes, this is still a lot. You have cover of, I think, 2.
So I have reflex 2, and you're going to give me cover 2?
I think so. These crates give you a lot of cover.
Yeah, he's quite the short miniature. Alright, so it's 4 plays 4. I'm not going to dive for cover, because I don't want to see the old man just diving out of the wheelchair going, nope.
He has 2 butlers nearby, so...
Yeah, he should be fine.
He should be fine.
That'll be 4.
I forgot.
Uh-huh.
I don't have any evidence.
Oh, yes. So you can't shoot me.
I cannot do this. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I
New
tried to
faction,
cheat you.
learning. But hang on, I got 4. How many did you get?
I think 3 or something.
Okay, so you would have been okay.
I'm not allowed to do this. No, I'm here to gather evidence. I cannot just attack you.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, I mean, like, surely he heard a gunshot.
I think he's curious right now.
He's curious, but not suspicious of Sir Zachary. He's just sitting there, the rifle might just be down the side of the wheelchair, out of sight, out of mind.
Funny you say suspicious, because whenever you go within 3 inches to the crime scene, yes, you will become a suspect model.
I see. So you have to have evidence, or I have to be within 3 of that.
No, it's not one or the other. It's 2 different things. So if you are a suspect model, I gain here, this range. I get bonus victory points if there are any victory points for killing enemy models for capturing your model.
Okay.
And all my constables gain +1 action.
Oh, I see. I need to be careful of that. Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, that's why I deployed it conveniently next to the tickets booth.
It's a clever thing because I have to get there if I want to win this game. All right, I think the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to activate my butler. So he shall battle. Let's see. So I'll have him first action will move. He's got 5 inches. So he will use that 5 inches to come up just to here. So he's still behind cover, and I'll place him in base contact with Sir Zachary for next round. So that'll get the old man moving again. He will then, because that was his first action, he'll take a fast shot onto this character here.
The quick shot.
Yes. I think, however, he only has a guns of 2. And for range,
it's above 8 inches, I believe.
Above 8, so yeah.
So you because you moved and it's above 8, you get minus 2 in total.
Yeah, so I would have 0.
Yes, but your second action, if you stand still, you don't get the -1 for moving and shooting in the same action modifier. So you will go from 2 to 1 die.
2 to 1.
Yeah.
I'll take that.
Think I will. I will brave it.
Okay. I get the success.
I've got 2.
Yep. So I get nothing because it's a henchman. Blast. Well, yours, sir.
Okay, so no suspect models over there. So I think I will continue moving my constables and getting them into the queue. So I will move this troll constable and move him in base-to-base contact with this model over here.
Okay.
And that's all he can do.
Because I shot one of your models and your hero was in line of sight, you get a suspect token, yes?
I get one evidence. I will put a die over here.
Okay, evidence token, not suspect token.
Yeah.
Apologies.
Yeah.
Okay.
And this is not for this hero in particular. This is global for my faction.
Yes, anybody can use it.
Yes.
Okay. All right, I think next up I'm going to activate Sir Lance. Now, what I think I'm going to have him do is just going to start moving up because I don't like you getting so close to that objective so early in this game. So from where he has a movement of 6. He'll spend his first coming up to here, and his second, he will go across to here, and hopefully I should still be outside of the 3.
You can pre-measure everything, so yes, you are above 3.
Which is exactly what I want. So I want to make sure that I keep him out of this
still
bubble
not
just for now.
You're still not giving me those extra actions.
Not yet. It's a tactical choice of when I want to give you those.
Yes, you will have to at some point.
At some point, but not just yet. I want to set myself up first. So back to yourself.
Okay, so since you're not giving me any actions, I will continue with this elf. Maybe get him over here. Now I'm queuing right now, but I'm not connected to everything. In order to form a queue, there need to be models basically queuing in base-to-base with no more than 2 models. So I'm preparing to fill in for later.
This is why I'm really not wanting to give you 2 actions here, because you could have this guy walk out, walk forward, and be queuing, and then starting to get that queue built up. So I'm trying to be cagey at the minute, trying to just slow those constables down. That's my thought anyway.
Yes.
All right, back to me. I think it's going to be my bruiser. Apologies. So he has a movement of 5 and 2 actions. So he will move up to the crates for his first, and he'll actually swing around this way a bit.
Yes, because that's the shortest route.
Second,
otherwise you wouldn't do
get up to Sir Lance, which I think is okay.
Yes, I think it's all right.
Yeah, apologies as well. I think I may have something in my eye.
So still no suspect models. There's only this butler left.
Yes,
so I don't think I will have any more suspect models now. So I will just use this constable, and friendly models can move through themselves. So I think I have just enough movement to get this here.
Yes, and I think I've just about managed to stop you getting that this turn.
But I have a cunning plan.
A cunning plan?
Yes.
As cunning as a fox?
It's cunning as
as cunning as a cunning plan?
It's cunning as a metal dwarf.
Okay. I'm curious to see what you do here. Okay, so my final butler has to activate. He's got 2 actions and a move of 5. So he will move to here for his first. And for his second, he can get to about... Actually, he was here.
Yes, you can go upstairs.
He'll go to the stairs. So if I can just get him to... Yeah, you stay there. Stay there and be good. So maybe I can get some elevated shots down at you from him.
Now, my last activation is Hans Gerard.
Not yet.
Oh?
I have a pistol, it's quick.
Right.
So from where he is, I think...
Do you want to shoot my poor halfling?
I'm going to shoot the little guy here, and I am within 8, so it's a
Yes,
plus
you
1.
are. Yes.
A plus 1, -1, so 2 dice.
No elevation yet because you need to be at least 3 inches higher.
I was
than
hoping I
me.
would just get that a little bit further forward.
Yep.
1 success.
1 success. That's a hit.
Yay, for
Oh
4 damage.
my! He died. That's 4 damage minus 1 for the armor. So that's exactly how much you need to.
And that's exactly why I put that 1 card in there.
Yes. Now I want to 2 evidence right now.
Yes, but I have broken the line here. So down here, this queue, which the dwarf could have had 5 guys in it, now I might only have 2. So I think that's just enough
Now
to swing it back.
it's not very hard to get your first tickets, but as you get the more tickets you get, the harder it starts. So I may still be able to get the first ticket right now.
Okay.
We'll see. So is this now my activation?
Yes.
Okay. So Hans Gerard will now use one of his Go Gerard gadgets and make an action.
Wait, he's a gadget dwarf?
He's a gadget dwarf.
Uh-oh.
So he will use his Go Gerard boots, and he will place a smoke template where he starts and move 8 inches.
Okay.
Place a smoke template where he lands, and then with his second action, he will wander the 4 inches to the front of the queue.
Damn.
Turn to the teller and say, "Give me my ticket, please." Now, the way I calculate the number of dice I will roll is every model will give me in the queue will give me 1 die.
Okay.
So that's 2 models. But in this scenario, heroes add their funds to the roll.
Oh, I see. So how many funds does he generate?
2.
2. So really, I would want to get Sir Zachary up and onto that.
Yes, rather than Lance.
Got it. All right, well, roll it.
I need 1 success for now.
You got
I
it.
got 2. This means the difficulty of this test will go to 2 because I have already bought 1 ticket. There may be not many left.
I see how it works now. Okay, well, that'll be the round then. So we each get fresh cards.
Yes.
So, 1, 2.
One more thing to remember. In order to activate this objective, I have needed to spend an evidence mark.
I see, so I kind of gave that to you.
Yeah.
Now, if I hadn't shot you at all,
I wouldn't
if
be
you
able
had
to
no
do
evidence,
anything.
could you have activated it?
I could have made a quick action near the crime scene with Gerard to search actively for evidence, but then I wouldn't have the action to buy the ticket.
I see, I see. Okay, so initiative then.
Still me?
Yeah, I'm
Or
going
is
to
it?
try and steal.
Yeah, you can do this with a card or with Sir Lance.
Oh, do I want to do
This
it
is
with Sir Lance?
once per game.
Yes, it's once per game, and at this point, it might be worth doing. Because right, here's a question for you. If we are in combat at the ticket machine, can you still activate it?
Yes, this is written in the rules in this with this scenario that you can actually. This is the action to buy the tickets is an action available to be made in melee.
Okay.
Yeah, that's an exception to the normal rules.
And if I get Sir Lance into melee with you, could I try and shoulder barge you out of the queue to actually say, look, give me a ticket?
Yes.
Okay. Then I will take it with Sir Lance's hat.
I cannot do anything about it.
Yes. So Sir Lance, first activation is going to go into melee with Hans Gerard.
Well, right now there is no queue. You can go into melee with Hans Gerard, but maybe, just maybe, I'm saying, you could queue.
So if I actually jump into the queue,
Yes. You are now then in melee with 2 enemy models. That shouldn't be like a problem for Sir Lance.
Yeah.
But you will then get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 dice for buying tickets. Then plus your
so that's how it
funds.
works.
Yes.
Yeah.
Now it may not be worth it right now because there's this difficulty is still pretty low. But you may want to do this later.
I think I'll do it now.
Yeah.
I think I will just do it now.
Just this might be more beneficial to me because if you just jump down here, then you buy the ticket.
If I just go after this, that's still 1, 2, 3.
Exactly.
So yeah, let's do it that way, and then I'm only on one of your constables.
Yes.
To stab him.
Yes. You can stab me first and buy the ticket later because or the other way around. But you can only attempt to buy a ticket once per activation.
Yeah. So I will try and buy the ticket first because if I actually kill you, I'm then out of the queue.
Yes.
So it's 3 +1 for his funds.
Exactly. That's
So
4.
4 dice needing
Two.
2 success.
And you can boost this with the cards in your hero's suit.
Okay,
it's
so
spades.
spades.
Mhm.
Okay, let's see if I get 2.
1,
1,
2.
2.
Yep.
So I get 1.
You have bought yourself a ticket.
Hooray.
Now
Nice
we should have something to note note the number of the tickets.
Oh, we can remember.
Yeah.
It's very simple. Okay, and now he will attack.
Mm-hmm.
Now, does that become his second action? Because that was a charge,
Yes.
bought a ticket for a quick action.
This was a quick action, yes.
Yes, so instead of going for the charge attack, I went for buy the tickets.
Yeah, but this is still a quick action, and then you can attack while in melee.
Yeah. Okay, so I will attack for his 9 dice.
I will definitely defend with my poor. What race is it? That's a
think it's
human.
not.
That's a human.
A human.
Yeah.
So you have beginner's luck, do you?
I have lucky, which means that I can reroll a die in each activation.
I see. Okay. Let's see what we get. For me, 1, 2, 3, 4.
1, 2. Now this is your activation, so I will reroll 1 die. That's 3.
So I've got 4.
Mm-hmm.
You've got 3.
Mm-hmm.
Would you like to? Or no, it's a.
It's a henchman.
Yeah. So
Right now you are dealing
critical
me
1.
2 damage plus 1. That's 3. You have armor piercing 1, which means you ignore my armor.
Yeah. So it is just a flat 3.
3 damage. Yeah. 6 more.
6 more wounds.
6 more.
Hmm.
And I gain evidence.
Yeah. I think I'm content to leave it at that.
Fine with me. Fine with me.
However, I will try and steal the initiative. I would like to have this this bruiser heading straight in again.
Mm-hmm. Be my guest.
Okay. It was actually an ace of clubs I burned.
Ah.
I really wanted it.
Mm?
So now your guys are going to also be getting their extra action, so I don't want to give them time to actually do much.
Mm-hmm.
So the ogre will go in, and he will go into. Oh, I can't get into there now. But his speed is 5, so 5 inches.
It's not enough. Or is it?
Just
with
enough.
Garat?
With Garat.
Okay.
So he'll go in to hit Garat with his.
So
Five and 4.
right now you have broken the queue
Yes.
because you have models that model in the front is in contact with more than one model.
Yes. Okay, so 4 dice for him on strength 7.
I will defend.
Okay, so you're
we'll
not
have...
fencing.
No.
Okay.
Well, I have pretty high strength, but you are 15 wounds and hard to kill.
Yeah.
And I gain evidence because you are attacking me.
Yes.
So I will just defend.
Ooh, that'll be 4.
That would be 5.
Really?
5.
Oh my god. Good rolling.
Ah,
That sucked.
all skill. All skill.
Second action, attack again.
Second action. Ah, yes.
Because why not? That will be 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
My
Okay.
god.
All skill. All skill. Obviously.
Wargamers would do a lot better if they did one thing. Learn to roll better. Which clearly Lukasz has been taking that class. Okay. So that'll be him done. I'll let you have the next.
So I have not activated any models now.
No, and I've activated 2 of mine.
Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking right now of activating this troll constable and going after your bruiser.
Okay.
Maybe forming a new queue then. Okay, so I'll move up to 5 inches, that's plenty, and this is my first action.
Mm-hmm.
And handily, I have 2 now,
Yes.
because you are suspect.
Yes.
So my fight is 4 with 4 of them, and I gain +4 for being in melee with also Garat.
Mm-hmm.
That means I have 8 dice.
I think I have enough wounds to actually just stand to this, so I'm just going to fight back on the off chance. Because my reflex is only 2, and if I defend, I get +2.
You defend with fence, with fight, so you will have 4,
sorry.
and you can defend for 6. So you'll have.
No, I'm just going to fight.
You're gonna fence. Okay.
I got 1.
I got more. Yeah. So I got 5.
Okay.
So that means 4 critical hits.
Mm-hmm. Strength?
Strength 4.
4, so 8 damage.
-1 for your armor.
Yes, so
But
7.
because of my truncheon, on critical hits I topple the model hit.
So 1, 2,
So
3,
that's what I was after.
7.
Yes. Now, my other action with this guy, since there is no queue, I will try and no, I will not actually attack you, because if I do, I may kill you.
What, Sir Lance?
No, the bruiser.
But he's hard to kill.
Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
Decisions.
Profit. Yep.
Okay.
Attacking you again. You have 1 die, and you can only fence.
So I
because
get
you are toppled.
1 die?
Yes.
Ugh. Nothing.
1, 2, 3.
3. So that's critical 3. So 6 damage total?
Yes, including the criticals and deducting the armor.
2 health left.
2 health.
Oh, yes!
Just barely out of hard to kill range.
Yes.
Well, that was it. That was my troll constable. I think he did pretty good.
Okay. What do I want to do now? I think my activation then? So the troll, or the ogre, because he's on the ground, he can't contribute to the fight, can he?
He can, but he only has 1 die.
Right.
Now we have this weird situation with the queue, that we actually have no queue right now. So you cannot actually buy any tickets. So we have 1 each.
Yes.
And we'll have to have this sorted.
Yeah. I think what I'm going to have happen is Sir Zachary will activate from where he is down here. He'll take his free movement of 3 inches. He can move through friendly models, yeah?
Yeah. Yes, you can.
So he will just move himself along to here.
I will take the chance now to activate one of my Gerard gadgets, because this is your action. So bonus action. So I will use one of the sneaky things you can do, and I will actually I will play a card of hearts.
Yes.
To apply his go Gerard armor, and at the end of this action, so your move, you're not shooting me, I will gain +3 armor until the end of my activation, until the end of the turn.
Okay.
So the Gerard is now more armored.
Yes.
Hopefully he will survive.
Yes. Okay. Well, Sir Zachary, for his first actual action, will wheel himself forward 3 inches to here, and he will then shoot this constable, and he's within 8, so he's getting his +1.
Okay.
Basically, I don't want another constable coming in and doing damage at the moment. So actually, his guns go to 8.
Yes, I have reflex of 3, and I think I will topple as a reaction, just to make it a smidge more difficult for you. And I didn't.
1, 2, 3
to 0.
3 to 0, so that's critical 3.
It's critical 3.
That's
strength 6 plus 3, that's strength 3 plus 3, that's 6. -1 -2 for armor, so that's 4 damage.
4 damage, yeah.
Any cards?
How many health do you have left?
5.
5. This is going to seem a little bit like overkill, but I don't want him getting in. So, I think I'm going to kill him with 3 court cards.
Oh, I like you doing this on my constables, not on my heroes, so I'm quite fine with it.
Yeah, but those constables,
Yeah.
I have to bring the numbers back in my favor, because you've got a few more miniatures than me on the tabletop.
Yes. Also, this is killing the models who have not activated yet, and it influences the turn pretty
so
much.
little constable here, now dead.
The thing is,
fine
in
with
this
me.
scenario, you get no points for killing models whatsoever.
But it makes it more difficult for you to actually break me up and actually make up your own queue again.
Yep. So now my elf constable is out of the game.
Yes.
Do I get to activate the model now?
Yes.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
I still have 2 butlers left to go. But you still have both your heroes, I think?
No, yes, both of my heroes and both my henchmen, because I have not activated. No, I have activated a troll.
Yes.
So I have one constable and 2 heroes left to activate.
Okay.
Now, what I would like to do possibly is to leave melee with lance with this human constable. It's not likely, but maybe then I will be able to actually buy some tickets. I have 2 actions. I will try my first to leave melee, so I will roll my 3 reflex versus your fight of 9.
Yes. So this is an interesting choice, I have to say.
I don't want to fight you because then I may die.
Yeah, fair point.
3. I only need to roll equal, and it's not happening. No,
that'll be 6.
So I didn't. So for my second action,
Yeah.
I will do it again.
Okay, go for it.
That's 2.
No, not happening.
No.
So
So Lance
5 or
is
6 there.
not allowing this. So that was his 2 activations.
Yeah. So back to me.
The thing is, I wanted, if I were to remove him from this position where he is in base to base with Gerard,
Yeah.
and I cannot do this because he is in melee with Lance, I would have a Q.
Yeah.
Yep,
You
so
would.
now there is still no Q.
Yeah. So I think what's going to happen next is I'm going to activate one of my butlers. But which butler should I activate? So I've got this little guy here. Got move of 5, so he definitely could get into melee. Or I could have this little dude walk up here. No, I'm going to activate this one. So for his first, he'll go 5. And for his second, he will go into combat. and
Into
fight.
combat.
Yes.
Now, the thing is, now we split the melee.
Oh, actually, no, that's a bad idea.
So, do you want to change?
Oh, no, you're still in contact with 2. So that's okay, yes. I'm happy
Yeah,
enough
there
with
is
that.
no Q still, yes, but you will be fighting a constable in melee. Do you want to fight, or do you want to say, nope, I'm just
Yeah,
here
if
to
it's
show you
okay,
my
I would like to.
rate of tease?
I would like to take that back, if that's okay.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you. Okay, so he was here.
Mm-hmm.
So what will happen is, I'll activate him. He'll move up 5,
Mm-hmm.
touch Sir Zachary, and then he will shoot into melee.
Shoot into melee.
Yes.
This
Or
melee
quicker.
or this melee?
He will shoot into the melee with the bruiser.
Okay, okay. I'm fine.
So his guns normally is 2,
mhm.
+1 for range,
-1.
-1 for moving.
Yes,
So 2.
yes. And all the models in the melee will have to roll the reflex.
Yes.
So please roll your guns, and I will see who will hit.
See how we do. That'll be 2.
That is 2, yes. So first my constable with 3 reflex.
Yeah, he's
He
fine.
will not be hit. Then your bruiser with 4 dice actually, because you have 2 reflex and you are toppled.
Okay.
So this carries on.
Yeah.
3 will not be hit. So let's see if Hans Gerard with his reflex of 3,
He does get hit.
he does get hit, but he's a hero. I have armor 4 right now.
Oh god, yeah.
You have 1 critical hit. That means I will take 1. I'm fine with that.
Whoops.
So now
Best paintwork.
I have lost my first wound out of 10.
Oh well, it was worth it. Second shot. Same again.
Yep.
But this time with 3 because no penalty for movement.
Yes.
And that'll be 2.
2. That's a nice roll. My constable first. 2. So he may be hit.
Ogre with 4. Get
3. So will not be hit. And my Gerard. 2. So you may choose to hit Gerard or the constable.
the constable has armor 1.
Yes, and the Gerard armor 4.
I will do it on the constable.
On the constable. Okay, so that's 3 damage. This is troll constable.
Mm-hmm. I'm happy enough with that.
Okay.
So your activation, sir.
Thank you. I will activate Hans Gerard and use my manacles on you.
Okay.
Mhm.
You going to arrest my bruiser?
I'm gonna to arrest your bruiser.
Oh.
So I need to spend.
Now he activated this round, so damn. Yeah, damn.
Yes.
Fair enough.
Now, arresting isn't easy. Isn't easy at all. You need to arrest toppled models.
Mhm.
So thank you, sir, for coming after my Gerard. So that I could later topple you with my.
Okay. Do
Constable.
not duck for cover with the cops around.
Yes. Now manacles is a quick action maybe made in melee. I discarded 2 evidence markers, and now we make a comparative strength test with target toppled enemy model within 6 inches. This is just Gerard's special rule because he has manacles on chain,
Yeah.
and normal models, hero models have the shackles that has to be used in base-to-base contact.
Okay, that's 5,
Um,
6, 7.
Friendly models in base-to-base with the target have to add their strength to this test. If this model wins the test, the target model is shackled. shackled. Critical hits achieved by any side in the set will cause damage on the enemy model. This means it's very good you are hard to kill, because I can actually damage you and kill you and not shackle you.
Yes.
So in this instance, you are still before you're hard to kill.
Yeah.
So that is impossible to happen right now.
Okay. So I have 7.
I have 5 for Gerard and 4 for the constable.
Oof.
So that's 9.
Tough.
I have to have equal.
4.
2, 4, 6, 7.
You got me.
With critical hits, -1 for your armor, so that's 2 damage. So you are at hard to kill.
Yeah.
And
so
now you are shackled.
Yes.
Now shackling isn't taking effect immediately.
Okay.
I can remove this model from the game at the start of any of my activations, together with one of my models.
I'm glad I kept a high card.
Okay.
Yep.
So my second action right now. I still cannot buy any tickets.
Yes.
But I think right now I will do some Gerard special moves.
Ow.
And I will use his go Gerard boots.
Okay.
So I use this as a card. So I can do this in melee because this is not an action. I have to spend a court card of spades to do this.
Yep.
And then I will place a smoke template on top of it, and I will just go on top and reposition slightly. Normally I'm allowed to go up to 8 inches, but I just want to stand in the queue. So I just go out of the melee. There is smoke over there.
Yeah, we know there's smoke there.
And I will now buy it with my second action, because this was in addition to everything, to buy a ticket. So I have 1, 2, 3.
Plus your funds.
Thank you, Lance. Plus my funds of 2.
Yeah.
That means 5 dice. I need to roll 3 successes.
Yep,
1,
you got
2,
that.
3, 4, 5. 5. What is this with my rolling?
Oh.
So
black
this
dice got
goes
charmed
to
over the
4, and I have 2 tickets to your 2, to your 1.
All right, so the last thing I have to activate is my butler. This could be crucial. So, my butler who is here, from where he is, he can see your constable. So he's just going to stand and shoot for both of his actions.
Don't you want to buy a ticket?
Not yet. I would rather keep my bruiser. If I can get that constable off him, he's a little safer.
All right.
At least that's my thinking anyway.
All right.
So it'll be 3 dice.
Okay, so I gain evidence, and I will topple.
Okay. Why not?
Well, you can still change the decision on your second action, so you can actually go and try to kick me in my face.
Maybe. We'll see. 1.
That's a hit. I suffer 3 damage on my damaged roll.
How many left?
3. So another hit with your pistol will kill me. And if you were to go into melee with me, you would get +1 because of the bruiser, but you only start with 2.
Yeah.
And you need at least 1 critical in melee to actually kill me because of my armor.
Yeah. So I think I'm just going to shoot you again.
Okay. So I'm still rolling on the ground.
Probably 1.
1.
So tie.
So 3 damage. Yes.
Yes. Another
Yes.
one bites at us.
I'm so sad that this happened, because this would be the model I would remove to actually get your bruiser out of the game.
This is what I was looking at. You were saying I remove a model. Well, there's a damaged one there right next to him.
Yes.
I'm not having that.
Yes.
So
Bummer.
it also means that if you want to arrest me with a less valuable model, you only have 1 constable left who would have to leave melee with a lance and get into him.
Well, no, because I just removed the model, so I just take him out of the game.
But do you not remove your own model to take him back to the
remove my
station?
own model.
Yes.
Yes. So I remove your model and my model.
I see. I see. Okay. Well, that was my last activation. What do you have left?
I have left Dirty Harold, and...
He was way back here. I forgot. He was hiding behind this.
Did the human activate yet?
Maybe.
Let's count him activated. I don't remember. I had the card tapped, so
okay.
I may be losing an activation, but he's in the queue, so I will not be. No, he was trying to leave melee twice, so he is already activated. So I only have Dirty Harold. I'm leading with my tickets right now, but And you have the butlers nearby, so I'm not actually going to kill any of your heroes. What I think I will do, since I'm not actually right now going to remove your bruiser out of the game because I have no models I want to remove.
Yes.
I will activate Dirty Harold, move slightly out of the queue to here, shoot your bruiser.
Huh? You're gonna just try and kill him?
Yes.
I thought, is this good or bad for you?
Normally it's bad.
Okay.
But with Dirty Harold, it's good.
Okay, what are you doing?
I'm shooting you.
Okay, but
Okay.
I just badge or what?
No, he just in scenarios awarding victory points for killing enemy models. This model is awarded victory points rather than losing them for killing enemy suspect models, despite being an investigator, and you are clearly a suspect model within 3 inches of a crime scene. But I still need to spend an evidence to attack you.
Okay.
Thankfully, I had plenty because of Justin's cooperation.
I'm learning the new faction. I'm learning the new faction. But I had to do what I was doing.
Yes.
You know,
So I start with 6 for my guns. Then I go at +1 on the range, -1 because I'm moving and shooting.
Yeah.
And of course you are toppled, so you gain +2.
So I'm on 4.
Yes, there is no cover.
How many?
I have 4.
I have 1.
Yeah, so you are dead. If a scenario would award victory points for killing models, I would gain these victory points, but only because this is Dirty Harold.
Yes.
No, if any other model would kill an enemy model, I would lose those points.
Yes.
Okay, so with my second action...
Oh, that was only your first action. Okay.
Yes, that's a quick weapon. I will go and...
Join the queue.
Join the queue?
Yeah.
Excuse me, sir. May I have a ticket? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, plus my funds of 2. That means 6 dice. I need to roll at least 4 successes. 1, 2, 3. I am Spades character. That means I have plenty.
Oof.
That's now
You
5.
got 3 tickets to
I
my
get
1.
3 to your 1. It's shaping right.
Okay.
Do you have any activations left?
No. Nor do you.
Yes, so that's the third turn.
Yep. Damn it.
Yes.
Ace of Spades. Such a.
I'm not lucky. I'm just top decking Ace of Spades. I'm rolling 5 out of 5 critical.
Yeah.
No luck involved.
Pure skill.
Pure skill.
You stacked that deck while I was out the room. Nah, you would never do that.
No.
Okay, so you do get to activate.
Yeah, now let's untap them before anything happens. Troll is unfortunately not with us anymore. I have 3 models only. Let's maybe right now start with Hansgerat. Because
right down at the front here.
Yes. Now he'll go after another ticket first. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4 plus 2 of my funds. That's still 6. I need 5 successes to succeed. Yes, I'm good. Sorry, it was a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm diamond character.
Okay, so paying a diamond. Gets another one.
Yes, that's 6. That's 4 to 1 right now. And my second action. And if we move 4. I only move 4, so I will not be able to go into melee with Sir Zachary. Yes. Oh well, let's go onto melee with Lance.
Okay. Lance with his 9.
I think right now I have... Yeah, let's try it. I have 4 plus 4.
Okay.
Yeah, as you can see, the stat lines on the Alven Yard characters are not shabby. The balancing factor is that they just cannot legally kill stuff.
Yes.
Unless they are Dirty Harold. They are fancy. I may have you. This was 4.
4?
Only 4? I have 2 more.
2 more, you say?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I will put in a 6 to bring it back by 1.
Mm-hmm. I will put 1 die too.
How many damage is it?
Right now I have strength of 5, so that's +2, so that's 7. Within 2 of actually killing him.
I'll take it.
I need to spend an evidence to do this.
So.
Yes, he will take it. And I will not boost this. I will need to write a report.
Yeah. Okay.
Now remember that Dirty Harold killed Bruiser last activation?
Yes.
Bummer.
What happened?
Yeah, I needed to write a report, so I'm 1 ticket down.
I see.
Yeah, so he's not standing there actually. He could moved. He couldn't have charged. Damn you!
What have you done?
I have messed up the rules.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what went wrong? Because it's
Okay.
an inspection, let's use this as a learning experience.
Okay, so when an Alven Yard model kills a model, despite even though there are no victory points awarded for all models, or even if there are awarded victory points, you have to make a write a report action after you kill the model. And for every model you kill, you have to write 1 report. So what happened there is that he moved there, shot the Bruiser,
Yeah.
and then next action he can only make move actions or write a report.
Yes. So what did he do that he shouldn't have done?
Okay, so I shouldn't be in melee
Okay.
right now.
Right.
And I should have just rolled the report and haven't picked the ticket.
Okay.
So right
you've
now
done 1 ticket.
Yes, and now right now I just bought the ticket.
Yes. So let's rewind. So you have just done that. Sir Lance, let's put him back on full health. And
Yes,
we'll
I will
this
not
melee.
go on him right now in this situation when I have when I don't have another model on there. So I will just go for here because I will apply +4 armor to Gerard just to survive. And
Okay.
that will be the activation. I'm sorry, guys. There's lots of rules with the Alven Yard.
Yeah.
I don't get to play with them very often yet.
We're learning. New faction.
Yeah.
But it's good to be able to work out very quickly what happened and what shouldn't have happened and just be able to rewind a little bit.
Yeah. So I have a report written. I could have thrown the badge with him to not have to write a report, but let's do this by the book.
Okay. All right, so it's my activation. Who have I activated this turn? No one.
No one.
No one. All right. I will have Sir Zachary activate
Mm-hmm.
and use his free movement.
Mm-hmm.
So from where he is, he can move 3 inches.
Yes. You only need half an inch to move of free space, so you
So he's
can
going to move
actually
to
go
here between
around.
you.
Yes.
His other action will bring him up to the front plate.
Hmm.
And can I have him? I can't have him touching the lance, unfortunately.
No.
But
there was a spot between this booth and my constable because I started from there.
let's do that then.
Yes.
Yeah.
So you go into melee with Sir Zachary, which may sound counterintuitive.
We'll see. We'll see.
He will buy the ticket.
Yeah, he'll buy the thing before fighting.
Yes.
So it's 1, 2, 3 plus his funds of 3, so 6 dice I have.
6. And the difficulty is only 5 because I have not bought the 4th ticket. I have 3 to 1 for now.
No, it would be 2 to 1, is it not?
No.
Oh yes, because we're on
because
the
it starts on 1.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
So
1.
it's always 1 more than is already bought.
Yeah. Okay. Let's see what I can do.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
So 1 more.
So I would have to pay 1 in.
Diamonds.
His suit is diamonds, so I will pay a 9 of diamonds,
Mm-hmm.
and that'll get me my 2nd ticket.
Yes. So 3 to 2 for now. Uh-huh.
He has another action, so he can't buy tickets again at this activation.
Yes, but you can attack me.
Yes, so he will attack with Sir Lance beside him.
Yes, Sir Lance is helping him. Yeah, a lot.
So that becomes 11. So I will have to reroll.
I will defend.
I will have to reroll 1 dice. And he's strength of 2.
You do not have small caliber in melee though, so I'm pretty scared.
1, 2, 3, 4.
To my 3. That's
Yeah.
1 critical. Strength of 3 plus 1, that's 4, minus 1 for the armor, so that's 3 again.
Yeah.
You may add black dice, but I'm fresh. I have 9 wounds left. So 6 after you hit me.
I will throw a joker at it.
Okay.
For one more. And now I will steal the initiative.
No.
It's
Yes.
hearts versus ace of diamonds.
Ah, how fitting.
So, just remember everybody, it goes spade, heart, diamond, club.
Yes.
Lovely.
Yes.
So Lance will activate. For his first activation, he's going to buy a ticket.
Finally he plays the scenario. Thank you, Justin.
It's now that I'm in position to play the scenario.
Yes, you are.
So, it's 1, 2, 3, plus his funds. And I need 5 successes?
Yes.
Okay.
Did it went up by 1? No, it didn't.
No, I would need
So it's
6, wouldn't I?
Yes.
So I only have 4, I would need 6.
Yeah.
So I can't actually do it.
Yeah.
I only have 4 dice.
Because you don't have cards in his suit.
Exactly.
Yeah. So just kill me.
Yeah, I'm just going to kill you. So that'll be 11 dice again.
So I go by up 1 evidence. On the first turn, it's not really a big deal. It's only the opening moves. I got 2.
There's 4, 5,
6,
6, and 1 to reroll. 7.
7. So that's
Very dead.
by 5. Yep. You have armor piercing of 1, strength of 2,
Yep.
and I only have 5 wounds. Yep.
7. Dead. Awesome.
Another constable. Now I don't have any more cards either in my hand. So we have 3 to 2 tickets.
Yes.
I win.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, was this round 3? Last. I thought this was round 2. Damn
we
it.
have become too obsessed with the killing and activation and scenic initiative to actually
Complete the mission.
Yeah.
All right, here's a question for you, though.
Mm-hmm.
If you're all dead, you can't go to the show.
Yes, but their families will go.
Yeah, okay. We'll call it that. Congratulations,
Thank you.
Lukasz. Well played. Very different scenario. I mean, like, I was looking at it and thinking, should I play the scenario? I know it looked like I was just going for the kills, but I was looking at it going, I can't actually play the scenario right now because the front of the line is locked off.
Mm-hmm. And
Yeah.
I had the upper hand by deploying nearby.
Yes, definitely, definitely. Very fun scenario, one that I definitely want to try again at some point, because I think now that I've played through it, now that I have a little more idea of how the ticket booths work, I really want to see how I would play it differently.
Yeah.
All right, well, everybody, tell you what, get your comments in below. Did you enjoy that little battle? Are you liking the look of the new Alven Yard? Are you going to mercilessly berate me for killing people and not playing the scenario? We'll move on. We'll see you in the next one.
We hope you enjoyed this Let's Play. Go ahead and check out our other content on screen now, and be sure to check out beastsofwar.com for the latest gaming news and gaming Let's Plays. And while you're at it, why not hit subscribe and remember to ding our dong. Go on, you know you want to click it. Go on.